earlier today about the apartment for rent?
Oh yeah, it's already been rented.
But we just called not 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, they can go pretty fast.
Well, do you have another apartment we can see?
We don't have anything right now.
But there are for rent signs on several apartment units.
Those are old signs. We don't have any apartments left. You're just gonna have to go someplace else.
We need to find out more about our fair housing laws and our rights.
Let's start with the City of Grand Prairie's Housing and Neighborhood Services Department.
Fair housing. It is your right. If you feel you've experienced discrimination when trying to rent an apartment or a home, you can call, come in, or visit the City of Grand Prairie Housing and Neighborhood Services Department online. It is against the law for landlords to discriminate based on race, color, national origin, religion, gender, disability, or the presence of children. We can help you file a complaint with the Department of Housing and Urban Development, which we call HUD. And we can visit with the landlord who refused you access about what the law requires. Sometimes discrimination can be difficult to identify. Let's take a look at these two scenarios.
Do you have any apartments available for rent?
Yes. Would you like to see it?
Yes, please.
This is apartment 212.
Is this the actual apartment that we'd move into?
Yeah, and it's available immediately. The security deposit is $350. The rent is $600. And we require the first and last month's rent in advance.
Okay, let us think about it.
Okay. Well, if you have any questions, here's my card.
Do you have a unit available for rent?
Yes. Would you like to see it?
Yes, please.
And so this here is apartment 212.
So this is the actual unit we move into?
Yes, and it's available immediately. The security deposit is $250. The rent is $500 a month. We require the first and last month's rent.
Okay, well, let us think about it.
Okay, well, if you have any questions, here's my card. Please feel free to look around.
Clearly, these two couples are being treated very differently, but neither may know that. Here's another interesting example. Sarah, a disabled resident, provides proof of disability and requests a reserved disabled parking spot near her apartment. Landlord provides the parking spot, but fails to reserve it for Sarah. Then other disabled residents park in that spot, which requires Sarah to park elsewhere and trek farther to get to her apartment. In this case, the landlord is discriminating against Sarah because he has failed to provide reasonable accommodation based on a disability. He only went halfway by providing a parking spot for Sarah. He needed to go all the way by making that spot reserved for Sarah so that she didn't have to compete with other disabled residents for that spot. Landlords may equally require of all an application and application fee, background checks, reference checks, financial information, a security deposit, even first and last month's rent. The key is the process is the same for all people. So if you feel you've been denied the right to rent a property based on your race, color, religion, national origin, gender, disability, or the presence of children, call us to help at 972-237-8171 or visit us at 205 West Church Street in Grand Prairie, Texas from 7:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Thursday. We can help you file a complaint with HUD and go talk with the landlord to see if we can come to a positive resolution.
We called earlier today about the apartment for rent?
Yeah, I remember that call. Would you like to see it?
Great. Is there an application process?
Why, yes, there is. Here's the application. And we do require a non-refundable $25 application fee.
Are there any other paperwork requirements?
Yes, there is. We do background and reference checks for all our applicants.
So financially, what do you need from us?
We do ask for your financial information to verify your ability to pay. We also require a $500 security deposit, which is refundable after you move out of the apartment if the apartment is in the same condition as when you moved in, plus first and last month's rent.
Okay, great. Can we go see the apartment now?
Right this way.